Imagine a creature so big it could be mistaken for an island. Now imagine that island suddenly coming to life with giant tentacles snatching ships from the sea. That's the Kraken, a legendary sea monster that has haunted sailors' nightmares for centuries. But where did this terrifying creature come from? Is it real or just a product of our wildest imaginations? Let's dive into the watery depths and find out. The Kraken hails from the icy waters of Scandinavia. Viking sailors whispered tales of this monstrous being, claiming it dwelled in the deepest parts of the ocean. They said it was a giant squid or octopus, large enough to drag down entire ships and devour their crews. Stories of the Kraken spread fear throughout the land, making even the bravest Vikings think twice about venturing too far from shore. The Kraken is usually described as a massive cephalopod, similar to a giant squid or octopus. Some stories say it's as big as an island with tentacles over a mile long. These tentacles are strong enough to crush ships and drag them underwater. The Kraken is also said to have a sharp beak, capable of tearing through wood and flesh. Just imagine the terror of seeing those giant eyes staring up from the depths, knowing that you're about to be its next meal. Section 4. Creatures of Myth and Legend. The Kraken isn't the only sea monster in mythology. Ancient cultures all over the world have stories of terrifying creatures lurking beneath the waves. The Greeks had the Hydra, a multi-headed serpent, and Scylla and Charybdis, a six-headed monster and a whirlpool that threatened sailors. In the Middle East, there were stories of the Leviathan, a giant sea serpent mentioned in the Bible. These creatures, like the Kraken, represent the power and mystery of the ocean. Section 5. Could the Kraken be real? Could a creature like the Kraken actually exist? Well, we know that giant squid are real. They live in the deep ocean and can grow to be over 40 feet long. While that's still a long way from the size of an island, it's easy to see how sailors might exaggerate the size of a creature they only glimpsed in the water. Perhaps the Kraken legend was inspired by real encounters with giant squid, embellished over time with a healthy dose of fear and imagination. Section 6. The Kraken's grip on our imagination. Whether it's real or not, the Kraken continues to fascinate us. It appears in movies, books, and video games, always portrayed as a powerful and terrifying force of nature. The Kraken reminds us of the vastness and mystery of the ocean and the possibility that creatures beyond our wildest imaginations might be hiding in its depths. So the next time you're near the water, remember the Kraken and keep an eye on the waves. You never know what might be lurking beneath the surface.